how to get around zoning with grodd is mainly with this trait, this right here, down 2. This also helps to get closer and stuff, start combos. I put dark side as an example, but actually grodd, I think grodd beats dark side. I was talking to my friend Jonah. He's a good grodd player too. He was telling me why this matchup is bad, and I kind of agree. Dark side doesn't have much when he kind of pops this full screen. Like in this matchup, if you're playing as dark side, you don't want to pop your demon because you have certain startup time, and it's kind of slow. But after that, the demon doesn't even count because he's already projectile immune. Watch, I'll show you. That's it. Look at that. Look at that. Nothing. Nothing's gonna get him. Nothing full screen is gonna get him at least. But if grodd puts this on, this is all Darkseid has, his teleport, this, obviously the overhead, all that stuff, stomp. So also that doesn't like a lot of stuff gets canceled without Darkseid. But one really hard zoner to get into, to get in on is Aquaman, and obviously I think Aquaman wins that shit 7-3 easily. But I'll kind of show you how to approach properly. Alright, so here we're full screen. We're gonna make Darkseid shoot a bunch of lasers and then pop the trait. I'll show you why that's not good for Darkseid, and I'll show you how to get it properly. Alright, there we go. Trait, that's it. Nothing Darkseid can do is gonna stop grodd if he sees you pop that thing. Watch, I'll show you that one. Alright, watch. Nothing. So this makes it hard for Darkseid. This is a bad matchup for grodd because Trey doesn't do anything. I think if Aquaman EXs it, the EX version doesn't come out. So this is, he's immune to this, but I think that's only it. Yeah, he's not immune to that either. Yeah, there's nothing really he's immune to. To slowly approach. Remember, that has a lot of active frames too. Oh my gosh. So slowly approach. Don't rush yourself. You can kind of pull one of those if you think they're gonna respect everything. But you can kind of. You don't want to use trait in this. You should want to slowly approach. Remember to use secret sweep when you get close, and dash in each gap, and then use secret sweep. That's what I mean. So it's not an easy matchup to be honest, but you can get around ways to get out though. But it's not that bad. But it is pretty bad because I guess everybody out neutral grodd, I guess, don't have too many footsies tools. I mean, he has some like this one, but that's pretty much it. That's like his best tool. And remember, once you get your opponent, act like you would never let them go. So like, let's say I'm approaching, and I get him once. I don't wanna let him go. Like, I wanna keep him. So let's say I'm walking up to my opponent. After I get to my opponent, I don't wanna let him go. This is not a good matchup. I suggest you switch your character, or if you want to get around the stuff. Most Aquamans will not just spam that, by the way. They would use because Aquaman has some really good footsie tools. I don't want to go over that right now because I don't really play Aquaman, but I'm aware of those moves, so watch out for those. And lunge is not good unless they pull something like that or something. Just make sure you catch them in like whiffing, catch them whiffing something. And remember, you can punish that too. You can punish that. Yeah. So keep in mind, once you approach, it's not that bad. Take the chip. Even though it's a lot of chip, and even when you get close sometimes, no Aquaman is going to keep standing there. They're obviously going to back up and all that, so make sure to deal with that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for approaching zoners. I don't really see grodd struggling with a lot of zoners. but Aquaman. And yeah, he doesn't really do that bad against the Lizonas, except Dr. Fate. I'll get over Dr. Fate. But Dr. Fate's for another. I probably need to even make a separate video for that. I'm still not good at the matchup, but you know, I'll maybe get good with it one day.